Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets, verse 17. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, I am the Vedic ritual. I am the food for ancestors. I am the food or medicine. I am the mantra. I am the ghee. I am the fire. And I am the oblation. In verse 16, Bhagwan Krishna said this. Now Krishna continues. Verse 17. Pitahamasya jagatah mata data pitamagaham vedyam pavitram OMKARA riksamaya jurevacham. Bhagwan Krishna says, I am the father of this universe. I am the mother. I am the sustainer. I am the grandsire. I am the purifier of this world. I am the only thing that is to be known. I am the OMKARA. I am the Rig, Yajur, Sama and Atharva Veda. Swami Dayananda says, when Bhagwan Krishna says, I am the father and mother, he only indicates that he is the material cause and also the efficient cause. When he says, I am the grandsire, he says that he is the uncaused cause. When he says, I am the data, what Bhagwan Krishna means is that he is the sustainer of this universe and the karma bala data, that is dispenser of fruits of actions. All the actions, whatever we do, when there is an action, there is always a reaction. So he dispenses the karma bala. Bhagwan Krishna says Vedyam, that is that which is to be known. We know everything else except the self, without which nothing can be known. If self is not there, within another 24 hours, we will be burnt or buried. We all know that which is lightly got is less valued. The value of this self we will know only when we are not able to breathe. Otherwise we will not know. So just put your head in water or just jump into the sea. Then you will know the value of the self. Hence, knowing the self is very important. That is what Bhagwan Krishna says. I am the self. Vedyam. How Krishna is a purifier? He says Pavitram. Purifier. Already in chapter 7 verse 28, we have seen this. How Krishna is the greatest purifier. There Swami Dayananda Saraswati quoted Adi Shankara for the meaning of the word Krishna. Krishna means not only black. Krishna is defined by Adi Shankara as Bhakta Jana Pabadi Dosha Akarshanaha. That is, one who removes the sins and impurities of our mind and heart. Our manas is like a house not occupied for several years, full of dust, spider web, cockroaches, poisonous insects, which will come inside. Naturally, if the house is not occupied for a long time, everything will come. Bad smell will be there. Our mind is exactly like this. At present, n number of bad thoughts, vasanas, accumulated from previous janmas. And during this janma also it gets accumulated, like the dust. Absolutely unclean. Looks like a septic tank. Actually, Bhagwan Krishna, for each individual has kept 2 septic tanks. We are walking proudly, putting perfume on our clothes after a clean shave, dressing beautifully. Ladies put lipstick and other things. Beautifully we are walking. But what we are carrying? We are carrying 2 septic tanks. While you are walking on the road, if you see a septic tank or some bad smell, immediately what you will do? You will take 100 meters away from that septic tank, close your mouth with a mask or a kerchief, and then go away. What are you containing full of septic tank? One is the food which is kept in our stomach. What is it? It is a septic tank. You are carrying proudly, without which we cannot walk. You are saying energy, I need energy, I want to eat. Clear septic tank. Whatever inside, if it goes out, whichever way, whether through the mouth or another way, you can't bear it. Septic tank. What about your mind and heart? It is also a septic tank. Unclean, completely stenching, worse than your stomach. Completely worse than your stomach. Bad thoughts, always criticizing somebody. Anything, whatever it is, I can't say. Bad thoughts are always occupying our mind. We are unable to help it. Mind immediately goes after it. If you want to clean your stomach, then there is a method. The wonderful method is once in 15 days you clean your tank, your overhead tank. If you don't clean it, then you can't use the water. You put all the whatever liquids, washing liquids and other things you put and clean your overhead tank. But what is the method to clean your stomach? It has been identified as by our forefathers, Ekadasi. Once in 15 days you fast, complete fast. Then your septic tank will be cleaned. All your excessive fat will be sucked. Then it will remove that. Your digestive system, I am assuring you, 100% it will become clean. Of course, not completely, but definitely it will become clean. Similarly, what is the process to clean your mind and heart? How you will clean it? Bad thoughts and bad vasanas coming janma after janma, accumulated janma after janma. Only way is what Adi Shankara said, Bhakta Jana Pabadi Dosha Akarshanaha. That is by chanting the Bhagwan Krishna's name only. No other way. No other way. You have to chant either Krishna's name or Rama's name or your Ishtadevada's name, whatever name. So, Bhagwan Krishna's name you chant. Your Ekadasi may or may not clean your stomach. I am not sure. You can ask. But 100% I can tell you, I can challenge, because it is not said by me, it is said by Adi Shankara, that your bad thoughts and bad vasanas will be clear. How, sir? You may ask, sir, how? Just because by saying Krishna, 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 how my bad thoughts will get removed? Once you start chanting, the mind actually, if you look at seriously, deeply, philosophically, you look into your mind, it is always catching hold on to something. Suppose if there is a mad fellow, then you give him a stick, he won't be able to hold it for a few seconds. He will throw it, or he may hit the people. But if you give the same stick to a sane person, he will be holding it for 15 minutes effortlessly. Similarly, our mind is also like that. We are mad. We are not able to hold on to a particular thought for a particular time. The moment you start chanting Bhagwan Krishna's name, normally the mind will hold on to something. Automatically you get attracted. The moment you get attracted, all the other thoughts will move away. You are holding on to the thought of Bhagwan Krishna. All your bad thoughts will automatically move away. That is the nature of mind. That is why Adi Shankara said, chant the name of Bhagwan Krishna or Bhagwan Rama. So 100% result. But you cannot say, no, I won't believe, I won't believe. We have to do it. We have to do it, and then only we can understand this. Otherwise, we cannot do that. Now, Bhagwan says, I am the Omkara. Om is Brahman. Swami Chinmayananda says, life is a flow of three states. That is, waking state, dreaming state, and deep sleep state. The substratum for these three states must be different from these three states. Whatever is the moving thing, our dreaming state, sleeping state, or waking state, all the three are different stages. There must be a substratum. What is the substratum? The fourth state, the one that supports the three states of consciousness, is called Turiya state. That is the fourth state. The symbol that represents all the four states is called Omkara. That is the self. This Om, this self, is Bhagwan Krishna. That is what Swami Chinmayananda says. Bhagwan Krishna says, I am all the four Vedas. That is, Rig, Yajur, Sama, and Atharvana Veda. Even though in this verse, he says only three. That is, Rig, Sama, Yajur Veda. It normally includes all the four Vedas. That is what this verse says. Verse 17 again. Pita hamasya jagatagha mata data pita magha vedyam pavitram omkara riksama yajurevacha. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom sarvam krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana